Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. We've got more Friday the 13th news. Yesterday they announced that there's going to be this Jason universe coming out, and this isn't just for the movies. Eventually it might be for the movies, but for this time it's just going to be mostly for more games, etc. So Bloody Disgusting reported on it, and they said there was an interview and more details from IGN, and they said the new Friday the 13th activations will span a wide range of platforms from entertainment, games, immersive experiences, merchandise, and more to be announced throughout 2024. And to me, it just seems a little bit desperate at this moment in time because of the issues that we've got just now with Crystal Lake. Then there's still kind of fans at this moment in time are getting turned off by anything Friday the 13th related at this moment in time. And I think by introducing this, I think they're trying to appease fans right now to tell them that they've not forgotten about us and they're still working on things behind the scenes. But this just doesn't look good at all. I know that the idea is there. There's something that they really want to do, which is fine. But I think what most fans want at this moment in time is we do want Crystal Lake, but ultimately we want the movies. Unfortunately, the movies are still a mess. They did confirm as well that even though the movies are with New Line at this moment in time, even the New Line movies are still a mess, which is why they can't bring out the films just now. So that's why they're kind of settling with Crystal Lake. And that might be why it's been not cancelled completely, but delayed, because they still don't know what to do. And I'm guessing there's still legalities behind the Crystal Lake series, that there's things that they can't do. They did promise that they've got the rights to do everything that they want to, but I've got a funny feeling that they don't have the rights to do everything that they want. And the people that own parts of Jason throughout New Line, Victor Miller, Sean Cunningham, they're all still fighting with each other, and the fans are the ones that are losing out. But this Jason universe thing just looks very cheesy. It looks fan-made, and it doesn't even just look fan-made, because I have seen better fan-made stuff out there. It looks like it's AI generated, and it probably is. They probably thought, let's get something out there right now. Now, when you look at, this is quite funny, but interesting at the same time, when you look at Jason Universe's Twitter page, the first people that they started following was Fortnite, which I'm assuming Jason's going to be part of Fortnite, which is what they mean. They're going to give you skins and stuff like that. Also with Call of Duty, they follow Call of Duty. So I'm assuming Jason's going to be part of Call of Duty very soon. They follow A24, of course, because Crystal Lake should be coming eventually with A24. What the most interesting thing here, though, is they started following Blumhouse. That was the fifth company that they followed, Blumhouse. Why have they started following Blumhouse? Could it be that they already know that rights to the movies could eventually be going to Blumhouse? I know that people were joking, and even Jason Blum was joking, that give us the rights to Friday the 13th and we will give you a Friday the 13th movie. And they would. I think if Blumhouse got the rights to Friday the 13th, they would hash everything out really fast and they would get a Friday the 13th movie out. Whether it's good or bad, we don't know, but they would definitely get a Friday the 13th movie out. But with Jason Universe following Blumhouse, that doesn't mean everything, but the Jason Universe Twitter account is the official account for this new Jason Universe. Why would they follow Blumhouse? There's no reason to follow Blumhouse. If anything, they would be following New Line or Warner Brothers. Why Blumhouse? I've got a sneaky suspicion that there's going to be something behind the scenes right now where Blumhouse are trying to hash out a deal. They were successful, whether you like the films or not. They were successful with the Halloween trilogy that we got with David Gordon Green. I've got a funny feeling here, guys, that Blumhouse will be taking on the Friday the 13th movies. So at the end of the day, with this news of this Jason universe coming, that means nothing to me. I'm not interested in it whatsoever. My son plays Call of Duty. My son plays Fortnite now and again, and he'll probably use the Jason skin. But what is the point in that? Why didn't they just keep on the Friday the 13th game? Because that was quite successful. It's almost like they're trying to tarnish their own name for what? For the sake of what? The war they have between each other, Victor Miller, Sean S. Cunningham, etc. It's just like they're all fighting with each other to get the most money that they want and can get, but at the same time, they're pushing away the fans. I know that there's people out there that love the Friday the 13th franchise, but at this point in time, they've forgotten about it because they're sick of the drama. So we need to get something sorted right now, and I feel that Blumhouse could be the company to resolve this. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? What are your thoughts on this Jason universe, first of all? And most importantly, from my opinion, is what are your thoughts on Blumhouse potentially taking over the Friday the 13th franchise? Leave your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.
Meeting adjourned.
I'll be right back.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back! See